and it's recording.
It's recording. And then you can take clips from.
Hello, my name is Milena and this is my partner Patrick, and together we started a channel called Facing Adventures, and we opened Instagram account with the same name. So if you want to follow us already, there's no pictures there, but you can go and follow us.
You'll be the first to follow us.
Yes.
Sorry. So hi there, my name's Patrick Nicholson. This is Milena Valczynska. If you haven't realised already, she's Polish. Together we are Facing Adventures. How do you say that in Polish? For our Polish viewers? There is no word for Facing Adventures in Polish, apparently.
Where is it, just to remember?
If you're Polish and you're watching this, leave a comment below to tell us how to say Facing Adventures in Polish.
I'll just say Facing Adventures.
Told you, there's no word for it in Polish.
Well, adventure is przygoda.
Przygoda.
Facing. That's the difficult one. Facing.
So hi there, my name's Patrick and this is Milena. It's 2019 and we're starting a brand new channel called Facing Adventure.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a bit about it?
Yes, so we opened an Instagram account and YouTube channel called Facing Adventures, and we want to do loads of camping this year. Go for little budget adventures together.
So basically we want to do as much travelling as possible in the UK for as little money as possible.
Yes, but funny thing is we are starting from going to Thailand.
Yeah, but that's because we've been saving up and it's going to be a nice holiday for 2 weeks time, and then after that we will start doing camping as much as possible every couple of weeks on the weekends.
Yes, and we are planning to post potentially every weekend. Nothing really set in stone.
No, we don't know. We're new to this.
Yes, we've never done it before. It's funny talking to
Yeah,
cameras.
this is our first vlog. We're doing it inside the car because a lot of our travelling to camping will be driving in the car. So it'll probably be a good way to start the video by talking in a car, because that's what we're going to be doing. So.
Do you want to say anything about yourself?
Yeah, my name's Patrick Nicholson. I love driving cars.
You like motorbikes.
Hence why we're in a car doing a moto vlog, not a travel vlog.
Yes. Well, I am the one that loves to travel, and I want to travel everywhere.
It's very expensive.
That's why we're going to start small.
So to prepare ourselves for camping, we have got some camping equipment. For the first time we bought a tent.
Yes, a sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag, yeah.
A lamp, because that's very important.
Yeah, a lamp's very important for camping, so we've got a lamp.
And I've only done camping in the past, you know, in the garden, nothing crazy. So I think it will be a nice experience for me. And you've done lots of camping.
I've done quite a lot of camping, yeah. I was, like most boys, went to scouts and cubs and did lots of camping, so
you kind of, you know what you're gonna do.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I chose the tent.
Yeah,
I chose the sleeping bag.
I trust you.
You trusted what I'm gonna do, so
I bought inflated mattress, self-inflating mattress.
Yeah.
That is the same colour as a sleeping bag, because it's really important.
Yeah. So yeah, like we said, this is budget camping, budget travelling. What was I saying? Yeah, budget travelling, but we had to obviously fork out some money for the sleeping bag, tent, floor mat, the sleeping mat, and the lamp. The essential things, yeah. So yeah, basically once we got that sorted, now it's just going to be saving up every month. So our plan is we've got a cute little jar, chosen by Milena, which we're going to put money into every month. So it'll be like our spending money each month we're going to put together.
So we can take the money out and go for little adventures the weekends, especially the weekends.
Yeah.
Use our 22 days a year to go somewhere.
Yeah. It'll be nice because this is budget, so it'll be having the money in the jar, and it means we can take out a specific amount and tell you guys watching and potentially wanting to do it exactly how much it's going to cost us in petrol, how much it will cost us in foods, stops on the way, and also the camping pitch, which for most places is like 17 quid. So that was why we wanted to do it, was because trying to travel and trying to be a couple that wants to travel everywhere, it's difficult because everything's so expensive to travel.
Yeah,
so,
especially hotels.
Yeah, especially hotels. So I sort of mentioned about camping, which you like the idea of, but we haven't done it yet. So we will see what happens for the.
Yeah, it could be a struggle.
It could be a struggle. We could do it once, and this might end. It might not be a YouTube channel anymore. But yeah,
you have to start somewhere, and I think if you want to travel, the traveling's not about a destination, it's about the whole thing. It's about going there, the experience, doing it, the struggles, you know, all these things.
And doing it as a couple as well. Like, we've been on a few little holidays, but Thailand will be our biggest adventure.
Yeah, which is scary.
Which is pretty scary. But
only a month away.
Only a month away, so... But we thought we'd do a video now to give you guys a few details about what we've got planned for 2019, where we want to go. We haven't made any real decisions. We're going to kind of take it as it comes and go, this is how much we've got in this jar, this is where we're going to go, and then, and then at least we can update you on how much it will cost, because this is all about travelling as much as possible for the whole year for as little money as possible.
Yes.
So because obviously everyone wants to see everywhere. You know, you want to travel everywhere you can. So we've sort of made the plan of we can travel everywhere in the UK for as cheap as possible. So.
And we live in the UK, so why not start from UK?
Yeah, and there's so many beautiful places in the UK, which, I mean, I've lived here all my life. Milena, you've been here for six years
and a half. It'll be 7 this year.
So seven years, and haven't really travelled that much around the UK, to be honest with you.
No. Been to Spain.
Yeah, been to Spain, which obviously isn't in the UK. But no, we were from around Cambridgeshire area and haven't really travelled that far. We did go down to Cornwall last year.
That was awesome.
Which probably made it that we more wanted to do it, didn't we? After we went to Cornwall and saw, actually in the UK there's all these beautiful locations, and we should go see more of it. So that's kind of why we've decided to travel the UK, and I like camping, so we will see how camping goes. And it's so cheap. Like, we stayed down in Cornwall, and I think the hotel cost us 60 quid, 80 quid, something like that.
Yeah, it was actually nice. It was a nice hotel.
Really nice hotel, yeah, but it's like the cost of petrol to get down there, plus we like to stop and sample the local services.
Like
the service stations like McDonald's. You end up spending a load of money on fuel, plus all the bits and pieces you take with you, plus 80 quid or whatever it was on the hotel room.
And it takes a long time, because it took us 8 hours.
It was about an 8-hour drive, with all the stops that we had on the way.
Maybe we could have done it in the less amount of time.
Yeah.
But because we went there early in the morning, and then we stopped in Titanjul Castle.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so we didn't go straight to the hotel. We decided, because we made pretty good time, we stopped in this Titanjul Castle, wherever it was, which was really nice. Had a bit of food in the little cafe there, which was quaint and cute as anything.
Yes.
So
shabby chic, my style.
Proper shabby chic, yeah. So it means that after we did that, it was like, why don't we drive around the UK more and stay in more places? And you never know, like, this channel will be mainly based on camping and budget, but because we're gonna put a bit of money in the jar each month.
Yeah.
You never know. One month we may have a bit more. We might have saved a bit from being
A fancy stay in a
yeah.
hotel.
So we might stay in a fancy hotel for one night or something. Yeah, because this is budget and we can only do one night in a fancy hotel. But yeah, so this is going to be travelling that if you're a couple or even a family or whatever, and you've decided and you think, oh, you haven't got that much money to spend, and you don't want to travel too far because you've got kids or you're just not really into travelling. This is something that you can all do for, well, hopefully going to be very little money, and it's going to be very enjoyable. So
yeah, especially that tents are not that expensive.
No, I mean I specifically wanted a tent to suit what I wanted, so I sort of did a bit of research, but I think the tent that we got was about £160 from sort of like your local mountain shop.
It was £100.
Was it £100?
It was.
So,
You didn't know it was £100.
Some proper budget stuff going on.
Yeah, plus the sleeping bag was £80.
Yeah, sleeping bag was £80. We didn't want to. We wanted a proper good sleeping bag, because the last thing you want, if anyone's been camping before, is waking up freezing cold and can't get warm. So we decided to get basically we want to make it as glamorous as possible, which I think the term is glamping, which is what we want to do.
Glamorous camping?
Yeah, so
really? I don't know.
yeah, it's a glamping. But yeah, it's the initial payout, but like anything, you always have to pay a bit of money to then save the money throughout the year, which is what we decided to do. So I think it was 100 quid for the tent,
Yes.
80 quid for the sleeping bag, £40 for the sleeping mat, and then a tenner or something for a lamp.
Yeah, we'll probably do a special video, different video, separate video about the camping.
Yeah, all the equipment.
Yeah, the camping gear, the setup, if you're interested. Because to be honest with you, when I went on YouTube and typed in camping UK, there's actually not that much. I don't know if it's because UK is not, I don't know, not that place for camping, or people just more interested in going to Europe.
Yeah, maybe camping's a bit old school and not many people do it anymore, but
Yeah.
we're gonna bring it back into fashion.
Yeah, I think if you're interested, stay with us,
Yeah.
follow us.
Subscribe to this channel.
Yes, we would appreciate.
Hit the